hang on. Look, oh my gosh.
Kevin. These big airports are really a pain.
Next to priority. He's on the floor in a downstay position.
Oh my gosh. It's, what time is it? 6:33 in the morning. And check out who I've got to wake up.
Bye.
This one's asleep. That one's asleep. That one's asleep. And these two are asleep.
It is.
And we have to leave here in 1 hour. Luckily, I did get all the stuff packed up last night. You saw me have to sit on that backpack for a hot minute. We've got some other stuff, odds and ends down here that's gotta go. We got our lo-fi jams on and the ungodly amount of trash that Theodore decided he wanted to lick the bowls of last night. And closet is ready to go. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta remember my jewelry. Please don't let me forget my jewelry, family. Put it in the comments. Jen, don't forget your jewelry. Please, because I love, this is more important to me than anything. Not my family, but any material, physical possession. My crystals do a lot for me. Oh yeah, and look what I just made. Before we left, I made some new earrings for myself. These are from wood that we collected last summer. So I made myself some cute little copper and wood earrings. Yeah. So wherever I go, I try not to like consume souvenirs and stuff. I mean, there's sometimes where you definitely want to have some souvenirs, right? But I like to make myself driftwood earrings wherever I go. I enjoy it. Anywho, man, we've got a long day today. I mean, it's not super long. It's just a lot of travel. We've got to get to the airport because our flight leaves at 10. And so Dallas is a much busier airport than other ones. Than Albuquerque. Albuquerque was such a dream. If you come visit us, fly into Albuquerque because it's delightful. So we've got to get the kids ready, rally the troops. We've got to get coffee and some Starbucks. We gotta get ready. I've got to get all these people up and out. Yeah, I gotta get myself dressed first, get the rest of the stuff packed up, all the things. So let's get it.
All right, good morning, guys. Actually, my camera looks like it may be working again. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe we got lucky. If we did, I'm going to be going home and putting it away and ordering me some sort of super heavy-duty case because that's not cool. I actually really like this little camera. I can't keep dropping it and breaking it. Yeah, guys, it is super early. As you can tell by the sky, it is way earlier than I care to be awake. But nonetheless, here we are. Making a quick trip over to Starbucks. Nice little skyline, Irving skyline there. It's a very, I guess if I had a way to describe it, it's not industrial part. I don't know. It's just, you could tell a lot of business goes down here. I mean, obviously they have the massive Toyota Music Convention Center over there. But very nice. I mean, very well manicured. You can tell they do a lot of that sort of stuff around here. But this is probably one of the largest Starbucks. Look at that thing. The thing is huge. It almost is like an old fast food restaurant or something. It is. I don't think I've ever seen a Starbucks this big before. But yeah, guys, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And, it's time to get back home. New Mexico is calling. What?
This is so heavy.
I mean, Eli, turn around. Turn around. Have you guys ever seen this saying before? Let him cook. Let me know in the comment section because apparently it is a thing and I have absolutely no idea what it is. But we're off. Subaru, here we come. Don't let him cook. Tetris.
Where you could have fit.
No, look at that. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. Well, we are bidding our final farewell to the old Subaru there. I actually really liked that car. That thing was nice. It drove amazing. I may have driven a Subaru like one other time, but nothing that new. That car was great. I would If those were towable, I would definitely consider getting one of those. But we picked it up in Turo, has a remote lot section, and I guess they rent like a section of the remote parking lot. The Turo car owners can park their vehicles there. I'm sure there's a fee involved. And people can just pick them up. That way it's just a simple exchange. They leave the keys. Some of them are open from their phones, and that's pretty cool. But gotta hop on this bus, take us to the C terminal, and I think we're doing all right. We got plenty of time, but with the dog and the kids, we like to make sure that we get there plenty of time. So we're not overly rushed, but airports are always chaotic. This is actually a huge airport, very busy, but I think we're all ready to get home.
I don't understand if you just flew 5 days ago, right? They have record of that. They flew 5 days ago.
But that's not what it says on the paper. Read it. Read that first thing. If the information was across the board, it would be okay. It's not.
Yeah, on another email it said that it's good for a year, and we just come in and let them know. I just want to go home. That's all. I just want to go home. Next in priority. He's on the floor in a downstate position. Do you want me to bring him over for you?
But wouldn't they still have to check him when he came to the gate anyway to verify that he's a red male standard service ID? Wouldn't that still be a thing?
Thank you so much.
She said you have to contact them.
So I have to resubmit a new form every time I do it.
You call them, you give them that number. They have all the information online. They go in there, they authorize it. So when you check it, you just see that they already authorized it. Check it.
Don't.
The first line clearly states airline. It doesn't say plane. It says airline.
You know what? It's so hard having an.
So they changed our flight apparently, or changed the gate to a completely different freaking terminal, which I've never seen them do that before. It's lit up over here.
Yeah, like they changed our flight, and then people that have disabilities, it's just they make it so freaking difficult on. Like she had to be so just.
Yeah, she acts so aggravated.
And pissed off. American Airlines, you suck. I'm mad.
Their lost and found is great.
Their lost and found is amazing. Ticket counter sucks.
Yeah, I know. Those people are miserable. That's like the DMV of the airport. Go. Yeah,
Like,
threw away the toothpaste.
Albuquerque was great. They threw away the freaking toothpaste.
Yeah, he said
They
it.
brought that in Albuquerque.
That's
too
expensive toothpaste too.
Yeah.
You can have 3.4 ounces of liquid too.
There's no uniformity in this
Did they
shit at
throw away
all.
the toothbrushes too, or just the
Just
toothpaste?
the toothpaste. It's a tube. I mean, it's a liquid.
Oh, it wasn't in with the toothbrushes.
It was. He took it out of the bag and threw it away. He said it just can't go.
It was in there last time. It was in the same bag.
I thought they detected my skincare.
Yeah, it's a cluster. At least like Albuquerque was just too easy to be true. These big airports are really a pain. I mean, they work for the federal government, and they do have a tough job. There's no doubt about that. A lot of responsibility. That's fine. All right, we're on. I don't think they call them gangways, but I used to work in the shipping industry, and they call them gangways. I don't know what they call this, but Molly's not so happy because she's not getting her Starbies. She's gonna be owing me a set of headphones before we get home. But
row 13?
yes,
Are you sure it's 13?
I'm 100% sure it's 13. There she is. I'm pretty sure it's across. It'll probably be the same.
Free entertainment is available on today's stream. You can also stream our live
This is where Theodore goes. He goes down there and pretty much lays down there the whole flight. When you have a service dog, you can request special assistance to board first. I just because you can see there's like a whole line of people getting on the plane, and I like to be able to get on, take my time, and get Theodore settled, get our bags settled. Even when I fly by myself, I make sure that Theodore and we board first because it's easier, How long is this flight?
I'm so just nauseated. Thank you, buddy, so much. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. We are still in the gate, waiting to roll. I haven't even looked at my phone to see what time it is. Like, I just try and stay calm. And I work on my breathing when I'm about to get on the flight. Right now, Theodore, he's at my feet. I'll show you. And what he's doing, see how he's sitting on my toes over here? He sits on my toes, so he puts pressure on them, so it grounds me. And if I have something else putting pressure on me, it's like a hug. And so this is the best way to do it at the airport or on an airplane. Theodore just fits super snugly, and he's pushing on my toes down there to give me some pressure. Whenever I get anxious, he actually pops up. Like if he sees me getting anxious, then he actually pops up to hit my hand. He'll sit up and hit my hand, and that means I need to touch him. I need to pet him. I need to focus on him, so that way my focus is not on the panic attack that I am having. Some of my panic attacks, they're really simple and they're not bad. I mean, they're not great, but they're not the worst because Theodore's with me. He's able to stop them before they get out of hand, where I can still manage them. So he's here to help me mitigate my invisible disability.
Tablets and smartwatches, please switch them to airplane. Now, belt, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated.
All through takeoff, I had catastrophic thoughts. That's part of PTSD. I see visions of horrible things in my mind's eye happening.
Yeah, I hardly see
Eli and Kyle were helping me.
I hardly see
So I need a service dog on a plane. He said we'll probably be arriving 15 minutes early. I don't even know. Let me check what time it is. 10:32. Oh yeah, that's airplane time. So we've got a little bit to go. I don't even know where the flight is. Doing okay now that we're up in the air. My muscles are still extremely tense, which means later today my entire body is going to be in so much pain. Imagine your body, tensed up with your muscles are just stuck tense all day long, the entire day until you get to your home. And when your muscles finally release, your body is exhausted. And that's what happens to me on days like today. Eli's playing with his skateboard. I think Kyle's playing on a game. And then Ben and Molly are over there on their phones. Just doing a Theodore check here. Theodore's down here and just chilling. We're cruising in the air. Right over here, we're just cruising. Theodore check-in here. Me and Theodore down there.
I've been sleeping.
He is on both of my feet now. I needed him to get on both, and he just lays down there, does what he's meant to do. Oh, I think the wheels are down. Okay. Really don't like takeoffs at all. It's wild having like all the desert around you, and then you've got grass everywhere. I imagine that takes a little water to keep green down there. Okay. Yeah, he switched positions because I could think he was getting a little tired on that one, so he rolled over.
What is
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items, little items, like
Theodore
tablets and
was
cell phones.
clearly unfazed by
When you
that.
open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight.
I said he was unfazed by that.
Yeah, he does not care. He's been a working boy this week.
You're a working boy.
Oh, I'm so glad to see that gate.
You're gonna be more happier when you see the puppies and our property.
Yeah, I think I will definitely be happy when I see those.
Let them go. Thank you, guys. Jen's like booking it because I think Theodore's got to go to the bathroom. Hey, how are you?
Thank you. That's why it's Excel.
Right.
It's this. Maybe it doesn't matter the size. It's how many people you can feed.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. It's too small.
Yeah, because he's like, well, you got luggage. I'm like, well, no kidding. I'm at an airport. Like, what do you think I'm gonna have? Like,
guys have the phones and
I hope so.
wallet and everything with you.
I sure hope so.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
You.
Let me just check with them and make sure we don't need to do anything before we go. You have the keys, right? One problem at a time. Hi. We paid to park here and we're leaving. Do I need to do anything or? No. Okay, cool. Thanks. Is that a mic? Yeah, we're YouTubers. We just got back from a YouTube convention, so yeah. Being Bethunes? Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Have a good one.
Our chariot awaits. Oh, this car is a sight for sore eyes. Yes, it is. Oh man. All right, let's get in the car.
Weezy! Cabbers! How's it going? Oh, the puppy! Oh my goodness gracious!
Thank you. Oh. Let me grab her. Can you hold this?
Kevin.
He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy. So happy.
All right, load up. There's a little cheeky. How's little cheeky doing?
Going too excited.
He's excited. He's kind of like the Kepster.
Kevin went crazy.
Oh, there's Chico. Hi, Chico.
Oh,
Yeah. Now, Theodore. Lay down. All right, Chico. All right. Bring us back tomorrow.
everybody loves it.
I'll take a toy.
It's a nice taste.
I am glad to be back to Mora. Today, it's so rough traveling for me, and then having, you know, to have Theodore and all the things, and it's so rough, but I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for you, my family, and you know, I'm really glad to be home to Blue Betty and her bus, and we can just kind of decompress because I am absolutely pooped.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Look at
guys.
that view. Hang on. Look! Oh my gosh! Oh! Look at all of my... Oh! How... Oh! Look at all of these beautiful little buds. Oh, what a beauty to come home to. Oh, Kevin's enjoying it. The kids are enjoying it. Look at these sweethearts. Look at these. Oh, how beautiful.
Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap up that trip. Glad to be home. But don't worry. Be here in a couple days. 3 weeks. We head to Albuquerque, Balloon Fiesta. We got some projects I do want to get tidied up before we head that way. And yeah, don't worry about it. It's back here in a couple days. And we'll see you then. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll talk soon. Chad Mullen was last seen on September the 9th, 2024, missing from Palatka, Florida. 52 years of age, 6 foot tall, and approximately 200 pounds. Chad was last seen in Palatka, Florida on September the 9th, 2024. That day, he made his final phone call, and there has been no activity on his phone since. His phone was pinged on September the 10th, 2024 at 1:13 p.m. near Stormy Stables in San Mateo, Florida. A check his father sent to him to help with bills was found in his mailbox today. Chad has several tattoos and his vehicle is broken down. Family and friends are deeply concerned for his safety. If you have any information to the whereabouts of Chad, please reach out to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office at 386-329-0800, and let's see if we can try to help bring Chad home.